G'day guys, Matty Sims here. Welcome to episode 8 of my Journeyman save on Football Manager 2019, where we look to become the best football manager. We've had a good result, you have to say. Undefeated since our last episode, the 2-2 draw, our first game against Calanton. Undefeated, but can't get wins. So we won our next match 3-0 against Pahang. Leandro for double and Wonder Louise also get on the scoreboard. Our two star attacking midfielders. And then we came up against PKNS. Wonder Louise again scoring and Hassan scoring 2-0 up in... Oh, sorry, not 2-0. 2-1 up after 25 minutes. They scored in the 21st. But a late equaliser for PKNS. Disappointing performance. A factor in most of these games is we seem to start off well, but then completely lose momentum throughout the match. We then had another away game against Selangor. Again, Kamal with a rocket of a strike in the 38th minute. Under the cosh for most of this match. I was surprised it took so long for Selangor to score the equaliser. But luckily for us, the match ended 1-1. We then had another 1-1 draw against Kedah. Again, we were under the pump. We hit the front 4 minutes in. I thought it was going to be one of those days where we can maybe get a nice 3-0 win or something. But again, we hit the front and it just seemed we just lacked the ability to keep the momentum going, and we were under the pump. As you see, our goalkeeper got a 7.5 rating. He was phenomenal for us. Anyway, guys, in this episode, we'll have a double header. Malacca, who are currently third on the table, and Johor DT, who are first. So, a big game. Big couple of games, I should say. I'll show you. We're still 8th place. Those results really set us back. 9 points would have put us on 28 points, and we could be in a title race. Instead, we're still in a relegation battle. We do have a game in hand on PKMP, who are on 17 points. So hopefully we can get the result in this match. One thing, the Malaysian Cup, I'll show you our schedule once again. The Malaysian Cup, which is at the end of the season, it starts 4 days after the last game. So that is Johor DT2 though, which is strange that they are able. I'm guessing it's both Super League and Premier League teams. Which, if you don't know, the Malaysian Super League is the top division, and then the Malaysian Premier League is the second division of Malaysia. So, yeah. Anyway, I will show you the squad. Now, the formation has changed quite a bit. Quite a bit. I noticed our midfield, we're getting really just overpowered in the midfield with 3 at the back and 2 midfielders, so decide to go for pretty much a diamond. Well, not really a diamond, is it? I guess it's isometric. I made my own tactic. We're going to be a bit more cautious now. So sit a bit deeper and try to get the ball, down this side here on the left side to Leandro, and then have Jones overlapping, getting into an attacking position. And the Mazzella with Kamal pushing out wide as well. As you said, it's worked. This is the first game, actually, we'll be using this formation. So that's the thing. We haven't been playing, bad. It's just, I noticed we were getting very overpowered once we hit the front. It was like, especially this game and this game. Oh, actually, what am I on about? All 3 games. As soon as we would hit the front, all 3 games, the other team were just outnumbering us in their attack and our defence and midfield. And it was good for attacking, but once we'll hit the front, yeah, it was just strange. First off, before we get into our first game, let's go to my player, my manager. Just show you. I don't know if we've had any upgrades. As you see, there we are, almost 100% in scouting of Singapore. So that's good. Adaptability still 1. Still studying for a National B license. Still don't have a second preferred formation. But yeah, now we've got some best opinions. We're still got more wins than losses, which is always good. Draws are catching up though. But yeah, not many changes to our actual coaching ability. Mental's gone up, I believe, and our man management and motivating looks to have gone up. But yeah, so this tactic, I'll just explain it in a little bit more detail. So we're looking, as you can see, more direct passing, attacking width wide. So focus play down the left. I really want us to focus this play down the left-hand side because we don't have any good right-sided attackers. Pass into space as well. So hopefully, actually, I might actually turn that off. Because I want to get the ball to our advanced playmaker. Time wasting. I didn't actually look at that. I might put that up to. Oh no, leave it on sometimes. Sorry, yeah, leave it on sometimes. And final third, I'll just say low crosses, just to give them something. And hit early crosses, I'll put back on. But in transition as well, so we regroup, but then when possession's been won, we counter. So as you see, regroup, all these guys come back, possession be won, we counter. So I don't want to do any pressing. Goalkeeper distribute quickly though, and to our centre backs. Hopefully, our centre back, who more corn fight, get it to corn fight and play it straight to our midfielders. Defend a bit more narrower, less pressing urgency, and yeah, defensive with narrow, and that's about it, guys. Let's go into our first game. Oh, we'll just say I did change a few of the players' names as they were a bit hard to say. So his name is now Who Killed Kenny? Banter, yes. Kamal, just shorten his name to Kamal. But without further ado, actually, just before we get to our first game, we do have some transfer business hopefully happening. I made a 40,000 offer, potential rise to 180,000 for Rama Lee, a centre back. Hopefully, should scout him. He was scouted. Don't know why his scouting has disappeared, but looks pretty good. Like, just off his base stats, you say acceleration 11 to 18. That's got potential to be pretty good. What else? Marking 8 to 15 could be, a good centre back for us. Also Malaysian international with 5 caps, and we are hopefully signing this midfielder, central midfielder, who can also play centre back. He's only 5'10", so he won't play much as a centre back. But yeah, hopefully soon 4 caps as well for Malaysian national team. I did try to get another centre back. He's okay. It's already gone. I did try to sign another Malaysian. I don't know. He's gone yet. But we do have a striker though. Joining. Is that joining us? Oh, he's leaving us. Okay, he's leaving us. Never mind. Yeah, I did try to sign another Malaysian international centre back, but he rejected our contract offer. But yeah, so without a further ado, guys, we'll just quickly show you the starting 11. Pretty basic. Nizam in goal. So it's the same defence. Same defence, just Mokhtari moves out to right back. Cornfight, Ahmed, Who Killed Kenny as a central defensive midfielder. As a defensive midfielder. Jones at left wing back. Nasir and Kamal central midfield. Louise and Leandro as our 2 attacking midfielders, and Gilmar as up top. Yeah, so without further ado, guys, let's get into our first game. Let's go, guys. First game of the episode against Malacca. Third on the ladder. Hoping for a good performance. Hopefully the tactic holds up. It is different though, so I don't know. It was working well, the three at the back. This guy don't impress me. I might show a bit of faith as well in the team. Just to say, boys, I've got your back. When Falda United, with Falda United, not in action until after you play, it's just a prime opportunity for us at the Promos to take a step ahead in the battle to avoid the drop. It might give us a boost, yeah. Your team selection today is just a change of tactic might be on the cards. What's the thinking behind that? We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? I wouldn't tell you even if I had such a plan in mind. Here we go. Oh, what's happened there? Okay, fixed it enough, I guess. And kickoff is upon us. And Malacca do kick off. Wonder Louise, so straight onto the ball as we win it back and just run straight into the opposition player. Crossed in. It's cleared out straight to Sivanson. Oh, that is frustrating, isn't it? Let's have a look at this again. Oh, he's just sort of like stopped looking at the ball and it's hit him in the face. Oh, that is frustration at its finest. 5 minutes gone. We have to have a shot. That's the first shot of the game as well. Malacca. We're dominating possession, which isn't what we want. Which maybe Malacca is saying, hey, have the ball. And we don't know how to cope because we're not a ball-playing team at all, at least. We go Jones with a free kick. Oh, I thought that was in. Close from the free kick, Jones. 23 minutes gone now. We've got the ball again. Basharudin. Just tackled straight away. That's why I want to bring in that midfielder to play that central midfield role there. Gopafan through Kamaludin. Plays it back. Cornthwaite. How did they get through? We drop him back. Just plays it. Like Sivanson again. He's second of the game. Ahmed plays it to Louise. Needs some magic from our two number 10s. Basharudin, again he's turned the ball over, but Leandro stepping up, winning the ball back, free kick. And look at him counter once again. Turned over the ball in the same place. Played out wide. Crossed in, headed out by Cornthwaite. Nice. And Kenny just steals it off Leandro. What are we... Wow, what a strike. That was like Robin Van Persie's strike for Man United and Arsenal. Crossed in, headed out. Gilmar, come on, counter, let's go. Play it. Louise is through. You got to score. Sad goal! The Wonder Man. He goals for us. His 50th goal of his career. 7th goal of the season. And what a counter-attack. Gilmar plays it through for Louise. Uses his pace. And just slots it home. And we're back in this. And I'm just going to encourage the team here. With 30 minutes gone, we're back in this game. Can we make an incredible comeback? Mokhtari throws it into Basharudin. Kenny plays it down for Gilmar, who sort of crosses it a cross or a shot. Mokhtari for the throw in again. Kenny plays it back to Mokhtari. Kenny, Louise, Gilmar. Oh, what happened there? I don't know why is Gilmar pushing out wide. I don't want him pushing out wide. He needs to stay central. Across the face of goal. Or just team instructions. Do you play instructions here? No, we can't. Okay, so tactics. I could have just done player. Gilmar. Edit. Can we say hold position? Oh, you can't. Okay, so what position? Poacher? No. What? I'll just leave it. You know, it's working. We'll leave it. We'll just leave it. Confirm change. Oh, I should just cancel it. Can't cancel it. Too late. Doesn't matter. We'll just leave it. I think I left it on normal. Anyway, still 2-1 down. 35 minutes gone. Good reaction from the team, though. Here we go. Jones for a free kick. Curves it very well, to be fair. Great curve on the ball. Just put it too far to the right or left side of the goal. Luis having a great game, but Leandro not having the best games. It's played out wide. Malaka, great ball. Oh, not really a great ball. Good, lucky for us. Mokhtari bombs it forward. Gilmar, goal. It's 2-2. What a comeback by the team. What a comeback. A first half comeback. 2-0 down in the first half. And it's 2-2 for 42 minutes gone. What a ball over the top by Mokhtari for Gilmar, who just slots it home. You know, our free attackers, they are levels above this league. And Gilmar was able to tie down to a contract. The other two, though, will most likely lose them, including Cornthwaite. Will most likely lose those three players. Luis, Leandro, and Cornthwaite. They do not look like wanting to sign a contract. It's crossed in. We win the ball back, though. Basharudin just turns it over. Focus play down the left. And he goes right to where there's nobody. Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. Jones. Again, he could curve it. What a performance. What a comeback. Ahmed, not having the best of games, but we don't really have another centre-back. We do have Mustafa on the bench. I'd look at bringing him on as well. I'll just say keep it up. You know, we've come back from 2-0 down. Can't be too hard on the team. Leandro's having a stinker. I will bring Mustafa on. And just put him on defend. Central defender. So leave him on defend. I might do that actually. Two shadow strikers. Player tactics. Run wide with ball. Can't turn that off. Okay, all good. And run wide with ball, stay wider. I'll just... There we go. Easy. There we go. Let's change it. Two shadow strikers. Maybe just to get more in there. Luis now on the ball, straight from kickoff. Great tackle though by the Malaka player. Oh, and that's a free kick. My mistake. Oh my gosh, played here. Look at the space he's in. Corner. I mean, good ball in the end, but the amount of space that player was in for us. Jones. Now, throw in. Okay. Come on, boys. Might just... As ticks over the 50 minutes. I might tell him, get creative. Let's get a bit more creative. Got a throw in our defence. Jones to Kenny. Looking for Gilmar. Can't find him, but Basharudan now on the ball. Okay, he's doing the right thing though. Focus on the left. But the problem is there was nobody there. Maybe we might need to say... God, what a catch. I might need to say, actually, let's go instructions. Team instructions. Let's say... Should we say shorter passing maybe instead? Because I'm saying focus play down the left, directly passing the ball forward, to nobody at that left-hand side is not what we need. And I guess the tactic hasn't gone through yet. Oh, great. Kenny now on the ball. Great ball over the top. Gilmar hits the post on the rebound. Oh, that's a goal kick. And we'll see. Well, we got a chance from playing it over the top, but let's see, because Jones isn't really getting into this game. We do have a left back on the bench. Could possibly sub off Jones. But not the good second half so far. 57 minutes gone. Gilmar looking for Leandro. Great ball to Louise. Oh, Matt. For an easy catch in the end. Jones with the throw in. Plays it to Leandro. Kamal. Didn't really get it to anybody there. Should have done better. And our fullback, stay in position. Let the attackers, do whatever pressing they want. But Cornthwaite headers it straight to Kamal. Kamal nods it down for Basharudan. Leandro now on the ball. Plays it to Louise. That's gone in. As if they've given that to him. But we'll take it. Wonder Louise with a wonder goal, you have to admit. Wow, Leandro plays it to Louise, who just pings it from distance and looked like it was going wide. Takes a deflection. Surprised they haven't given it an own goal, to be honest. But I will take that. I'll tell the boys, chuck it a cheeky concentrate. I'll give Jones 5 more minutes. Kamal plays it to Basharudan. Louise, have another shot, son. Leandro. Cross it, not shoot it. I might do the sub now. Bahari, come on, stay on support. And Kamal, not even a good game. I actually thought he was playing alright, but bring on Osman, who can play that Mazzella role as well, so no stress about that. Gilmar, Basharudan to Leandro. Crosses it. Louise off the post by the looks of things, or maybe just straight to the keeper. But what a performance, I have to admit. This has been a great performance by the boys. Yeah, I'll show you the dynamics after this. They're pretty crazy. So to get a performance like this is really good. Mokhtari to Basharudan to Gilmar. Oh, that would have sealed it. Louise. Great tackle by Yongjun. Oh, Bahari now crosses it straight into the opposition player, but falls to Kenny. Leandro, Osman, shoots from distance, but doesn't get the luck that Louise did. Swirad, former lucker, plays it forward. Mokhtari heads it away. Basharudan heads it down for Leandro, and we can counter here. Plays it to Gilmar. What a pass! What a goal! What a pass and what a goal! And we're 4-2 up. After being 2-0 down, we brought it back to 2-2 in the first half, and now go 2 goals up ourselves in the second half. I mean, I made Leandro a shadow striker, and it looks like to have worked wonders, as he's picked himself up a couple of assists now. And Malacca kick off, but surely we've got the win. I'm going to praise him. Mustafa disinterested. Okay, he was subbed on, wasn't he? Yeah. They're looking complacent. I don't like that. But we've got no subs left, so we can't sub him off. But what a turnaround that is. What a game of football. Look at the shots, ratio of controlled possession as well, despite playing on cautious. And not as many fouls. I came in, the players who were on yellow cards, were on yellow cards when I came into the club, so it's good that I've come in and that real physical style of play that they had has disappeared out of the club. But We have 5 minutes to go of the 90, and we're going to pick up a much needed win. We were in a relegation battle, probably still technically are going to be in a relegation battle. But that does not matter one bit. 3 minutes to go. It is a shame, because if those games that we didn't let slip, we could be potentially, could have been potentially in a championship race. Still 11 points from top, and 9 points off second. And Johor do have a game in hand, but we could catch Malacca. We're only 5 points behind. That's a great ball. There's a minute to go. I'm just going to tell them to concentrate. There is a minute to go. And please don't tell me they're a highlight from kickoff. Why can't this match just end? Leandro to Bahari. Bad ball. Oh no. 10 seconds. Kenny heads it away. And we got the ball back. Surely we've won now. 93rd minute. Bahari again. It's crossed in. It's headed out. Oh, do they have one more chance? Oh no. Oh, Mokhtari. Get it out. What are you doing? Gilmard nods it down for Luis. Play it through. Leandro. Oh, he's offside. But that has to be it. 30 seconds added on for the celebration. And that has to be it. Referee blows his whistle. We beat Malacca 4-3 in the end. In an absolute thrilling contest. They go 2-0 up in the first half. And I'll just be passionate with the team. A very nice victory. Well done. Malacca, they went 2-0 up in the first half. As you just seen, I don't know why I'm telling you guys again what happened. But what a comeback. I'm absolutely thrilled with that. With that performance. That's what I wanted. I wanted to see something like that. We've jumped up to 7th. 5 points clear of 10th place and 11th place. I mean, still could push for maybe 3rd. Which, would be amazing in our first season to get 3rd spot. I will show you the dynamics. Hopefully they've improved a bit, but managerial support abysmal. Yeah, not good. I sold Bahad Radoran, and players weren't happy with that. Other than that, you've got 5 players unhappy, but cohesion's good. Dressing room atmosphere is very good. It's just the managerial support unhappy. I mean, it's abysmal. They're not just only unhappy; it is abysmal. Amazing performance by Gilmar. 2 goals and an assist. Was superb in front of goal. I think we'll skip ahead to the next match against Johor DT. Just before we get into our final match of the episode against Johor DT, we'll skip ahead. I'll show you the team. I'm going to go for the style of play that we had in the second half against... we just versed them. What's their name? I'll get it one day. Malacca. Oh my gosh, how did I forget that name? Malacca. Going for that style of the 2 shadow strikers and shorter passing, and doing low crosses, but also work the ball into the box this time. Hopefully it gives a bit more creative freedom to these two. I'll just show you the 2 new signings that we have. Lee, centre back. For a Malaysian player, he's an excellent player. 13 heading, 13 marking, 13 tackling, 13 positioning, and physicals aren't that bad either. Probably just needs to work on his strength and jump in reach. But really, a quality player for this division. And also Adam, central midfielder. Not as good. Physicals, pretty solid. 15 acceleration, 12 agility, 12 pace, 13 decisions, and 12 passing. So, hopefully, looks like he can, pick a pass by the looks of things, with good decision making and good passing. But pretty solid player for this league again as well. So, what's his 2 negatives? Can we have a look? I didn't see them. Feels the Scottish stats like depth in midfield. Okay, he just joined the club, mate. Hoping to sign one more midfielder just to sit on the bench. But other than that, I think we're good. Also, pretty sure it was Louise. Was it Louise? No, it wasn't Louise. Was it Leandro? Okay, it was Leandro. Sorry. No. I'm now confused. I swear I transfer listed him. Oh well. Anyway, pretty sure. Yeah. Pleased at being promised to be sold as soon as possible. Yeah. Louise wants to leave. Great captain, isn't he? Shocking. Yeah, wants to leave. So looks like we're gonna have to sell him. But he definitely won't be here for the next season. So we're gonna have to find a new number 10 because I do quite like this formation. Bit different, and hopefully, we can sign a new shadow striker. Hopefully, we can keep Leandro, but also doesn't look promising. And Cornthwaite doesn't look like we'll be keeping him either. So at least we'll have a bit of transfers that be happening in the off season. But we've still got quite a long way to this season to go. So let's get into our match against Johor DT. And the Johor team here, 4-3-3. A few names I can understand there. Davies, Ivan, Brandon Gann, Corbin Ong, Gary Stephen, Inza, the star man, 7 goals and 4 assists in the season. As a midfielder, that's damn great. 6.5 wage he's on. Spanish, I wonder where he's played. Let's have a look where he's played. No, he's been a bit of a journeyman. Started at is that Valencia? Yeah, started at Valencia. Then moved to Iba. Then moved to then moved to Villarreal. So only one appearance for Villarreal though in the actual La Liga. But then moved to Celta Vigo. Had 18 appearances when they must have got promoted there from the Segunda division. And also played for Antalyaspor, but was there when they got relegated, and then didn't play in the second division. But then moved back to Spain. So I mean, they paid 600,000 for him in 2017. So his only transfer fee. His only transfer fee was to go to Johor DT. Wow, unlucky son. I'm not unlucky. I mean, he's probably had a great career. He's probably happy with himself. Probably he's on 6.5 thousand Australian dollars a week. It's laughable. That's laughing at that. Assertive. Come on, lads. Show me what you can do to keep our run going. Since they are top, must be calm. I have faith. I have faith. And I have faith. There we go. And talk. Let's have kickoff. Teams in the huddle. Stadium packed to the rafters. And Johor kick off for us. Davies now on the right hand side, crosses it in, and corner kick. Oh my! Ontivero crosses in. Jones heads it away. They're still at the ball. I don't like this. I mean, they almost just looking at them, they look like a class outfit, don't they? And their first shot of the game, and it's a decent save by a goalkeeper, but yeah, we haven't started off too well. Gave them the ball pretty easily. I mean, they're dominating possession in this match, 61 to 39%, 58 now to 42. 7 minutes gone. We're yet to concede another shot, so that's good. But we yet to have a shot of our own. 10 minutes gone now. That's a throw in for Johor. Figueroa on the ball. Can we win the ball back? They go through the middle. They play it down the right hand side once again. Davies now. Jones goes for a tackle but misses, and Lee heads it. Leandro now. We're on the counter. Gilmar on the ball. Great dribble in. Gilmar. Oh, yeah. Oh. he's tried to do too much there, Gilmar. I mean, great effort. It looked like there might have been like a nutmeg or something in that. But, oh, that's heartbreaking. Great stuff just until the finish. 20 minutes gone now, and we've worked our way back into the game by the looks of things. I mean, Joe Hoare still yet to have another shot there. They have a shot now. But we should encourage our players to try more long balls forward. I just changed us from long balls, so I don't want to do that yet. But 30 minutes gone. Now, of course, that's something that we have in our, back pocket. Those long balls over the top to Gilbar, getting in behind, and Mokhtari now to Kenny. For long ball, over the top to Gilmar, and, shorter passing, but Gilmar hits the post. I mean, to be fair, they're doing it against my will, by the looks of things. Got the cross now, Louise, to cross the ball in. Not the best of crosses, but Cornthwaite will recover, but it's the end of the highlight. So not much happening again in this match. It looks like, though, it's pretty 50-50. They do have more possession, but... Oh, no, as I say that... Sorry, guys, I'm yawn. Sorry, it is currently 2 a.m. as I'm recording this episode. 40... Almost half time, 44 minutes gone. Only 1 minute of added time, so... Looked like we were able to get the game back to 50-50, but they are dominating possession, 59 to 41%. But again, they've only had 5 shots and the 1 shot on target, so the tactic is holding up. Assertive, I'm going to say I'm not happy, because despite it being a 50-50 game, I'd reckon, our 2 shots have been long shots apparently. So I'm pretty sure I saw them go in the box, but it's alright. It's Matt Jones now on the left-hand side. Can we score from kickoff? No, we can't. But yeah, definitely want to look at improving the left back as well. Might even change its style to where it sits deep, sits as a normal left back. But we do want width. That's the thing as well. So we're probably going to need to sign 2 fullbacks to give us some width. To give us some width on both sides instead of just going down one side, because he is our best, attacking fullback anyway. But yeah, not the best of games for our attackers today. Don't know who to bring on. That's the thing, because they can always just get something from nothing. That's what we're gonna do. We take one off, maybe bring Osman on and Hassan, maybe. We'll just do one for now. Bring Hassan on for Gilmar. And maybe with a new man up top, the team, they can maybe, get some different runs going or something. Anything. Might just encourage the team. And that's the thing. This is the best team at the moment in the country. So a clean sheet would be excellent. Don't want to speak too soon. Touch wood. 70 minutes about to tick by. We get to have a shot in the second half. They've only had the 1, so that's a bit of a worry. Adam not having the best of games. Oh, he's just moved up to a 6.7, so that's not too bad. Lee having a great game at a 7.0. Kenny on the ball, plays it to our goalkeeper, who plays it to Cornthwaite, plays it to Kamal. What's he going to do? Plays a long ball over for Hassan. Is this the chance? Hassan! Oh, he should have scored. He should have scored. Louise now. For the corner, though. Crosses it in and Figueroa heads away. And luckily for us, there is no counter-attack. 12 minutes to go. What do we do? Maybe take Adam off. He's getting a bit tired. Get some fresh legs into the middle. I'm going to bring Osman on. And... I think that's it. I don't really want to take off off those guys, off those two, so we'll leave it at that for now. 10 minutes to go. Fresh legs in the middle, you never know, it could change something. Osman comes on. Another throw in for Johor. Kenny heads it away. Louise with a decent tackle, but it falls straight to them. Jones now. Defend it, son. Defend it. Don't let him get it in. And it's... What was that? What type of shot was that? I mean, Kamal is looking exhausted as well, but I don't really trust the youngster on the bench to come on. It's crossed in, Cabrera, and looks like they're just turning the screw at the moment. I'm a bit worried. I have to admit, I'm a bit worried. How much out of time is there going to be? 2 minutes. I might do one more sub. Let's go Ghazali. Let's bring on Ghazali for Kamal. And put Osman as the Mazzella. I'm pretty sure he can play it. Yeah, he sort of can play it. There we go. Let's close this one out. A minute to go of the match. I mean, definitely Johor probably could say they've been the better side. And is that it? Oh, good save. Good save. A last minute corner here. Crossed in. Clear it out. Is that it? Is it all over? Oh no. Cabrera. It's over. There we go. Okay. All over. I mean, decent result. I'll take the 0-0. By shots, they were the better side, but I still don't think... I think it was more 50-50. They had a couple of chances at the end there, but I'll just be calm. Unlucky boys, it wasn't our night. Big game against Sarawak, though, next match. They are 12th, but I'll tell you what, 4 points from 2 games isn't bad. Puts us up to 7th. 3 points from 4th. And they probably had to win that to try and stay in the race for 3rd spot. But I don't think, does 3rd place not get you anything maybe, so it doesn't really matter in the end. Lee makes Parak debut. Adam also makes debut. Go do that at the end of the episode. What do we get? For reaching a quarterfinal. So we did reach a quarterfinal, which I wasn't here for. So who won that? Selangor won that. They're 9th in the current division. So is that another Australian actually? Who's that? David Rowley. Nah, never heard of him. Who's he played for? Who's that? Yeah, lower leagues in Brisbane. Then went to Germany a bit in the Oberliga Nordest. But played in Luxembourg and then moved to Malaysia. Yeah, never heard of him no. Who's this striker? 34 years old. Anyway, guys, sorry for rambling a little bit there. What we'll do is, since we can't really finish anything, I'll finish the season, and the next episode will be the Johor DT match, and to end against Kuala Lumpur in the Malaysian Cup Group A. We'll finish the season, get it over and done with, because we can't win anything, and we'll try and win the Malaysian Cup though, for sure. Try and get our first bit of silverware. Thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode.